get it. Raise your hands if you get in the band. Stick a straight blend from Kash Fantab. Yeah.
I'm Kash.
I'm Fantab.
You heard? And this is Kash Fantab TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We in the building, man. Just give y'all this album listening so y'all can hear the album Well Known Secrets. That's on all platforms.
All platforms, you know what I'm saying? We can break it down, you know, how we created these verses, where the concepts came from.
Right.
All things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So I'm Kash, you know what I'm saying? Me and Fantab, we've been knowing each other, you know, for about a good, since 2008, 9, 10, about probably 2010, something like that. Long time. So when I first met Fantab, I was an engineer at a studio, and I called one of my other engineers, like, yo, what's going on? What you doing today? Like, yo, I got a session right now. I'm like, who you recording? Say, this dude named Fantab. I'm like, Fantab? I'm like, Fantab, what guy? I'm like, so I'm like, there's no way this guy is good. His name's Fantab. That's what went through my head. I'm like, ain't no way this dude's good. So I go there, boom. I'm gonna get there in the booth, boom. You know what I'm saying? He got a whole layout, spread. Like he got liquor, he got like snacks, he got a whole spread layout. And he's in the booth rapping, boom. And he got his chains on in the back. You can hear his like clink, when he say, I'm like, oh, this dude's nice. This is nice. And ever since then,
we just locked in.
You know what I'm saying?
Just locked in. A lot of money been made, just you know, so everything just progressed the way it was supposed to with Kash and Fantab. It wasn't like nothing like, you know, even with this album, it wasn't nothing that we was pressed for. We had just got done. We both was on Crook Rock's album, Organic Vibes. Go pick that up because we both on there.
Yeah.
Still on all platforms.
Caught in my feelings. Check that video out. That's a banger. Fantab. Yeah.
But we just locked in once we was at the listening party, you know, and it was just like a brotherly love.
Yeah.
You know, he had beats and we just went in.
Right.
This is what we came up with. You know? So
exactly.
It's crazy because like most of this album, like we got our hooks just off of conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the concept and hook off the just basic conversation.
Yeah, just basic conversation. Like we'll be talking on the phone one day and then we'll just come up. We'll just be like, we'll talk about a certain subject, whatever, you know, that family do, and then we just come up with the hook, and then we just went in and lived it that night. So.
Yeah. But we're going to get into more depth of these songs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the first show. Well, the album is Well Known Secrets, first of all. Let's start there. Yeah. You know, the album's called Well Known Secrets, and we came up with that just because it was like no real deep meaning. It was just like an oxymoron, something like, you know, catch your ear, your eye. You know, it's a well-known secret.
Well,
so
we are well-known secrets.
We are well-known secrets, yeah. A lot of people...
We move through these streets.
Like,
we know. We are who we are.
Yeah,
like, don't get that fucked up. So
a lot of people don't know who we are, but they don't know what we're into. They don't know what we're doing. They don't have no idea, you know.
And we popular loners, so that's what make it, like, better because it's like we well-known secrets. Like, everybody knows us, but we're nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna catch us, you know what I'm saying? But we know in every hood, every which way that we travel, we have our cliques in there, and whatever we do, and we dance. You feel me?
That's how it is. So, you know, we're gonna get to the first track off the album is Pump Fake Love, featuring Mike Boston and Doe Grizzly.
Doe Grizzly.
You know, 211
Boston, salute.
211 Wall Street.
Dorchester, the Bean is in the building. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't even remember. I think that Riz, the Doe Grizzly. How did that song come about?
We had went to Mike Boston's studio in the Bean, where he was across the street from the hotel down there. And we did that song and we did the song
4x4 with a okay, yeah, because I know
Bodega, yeah,
because I know. So we got that track because you and Doe was already on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then when I
did it that day.
Okay, that was Christmas Eve. You mean?
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
That Christmas. Okay. So
shout out to Big Black Benjamin Howard.
Word up. So I kind of I jumped into that.
Yeah, the song was already done.
Oh, okay, yes, right. I think I did the hook. I think I had Mike do the hook. I think I added Mike to do the hook.
do the hook.
And then I did, but
you was like more or less orchestrating it. And then
yeah, but after, but originally I had nothing to do with it. I was just in the studio that day with y'all. Yeah. So, and then we had those songs, and I was like, it'd be dope to have Dope Grizzly start off the album, kind of like Snoop Dogg on the Snoop Dogg's first album. The first voice you hear is Lady of Rage coming on, barking, killing it. Right. So that was my idea behind that. So let's play this.
I put them up there with like you said, like Lady of Rage, and I definitely put them up there with like Inspect the Deck on the track.
Mm-hmm. Came out blazing, you know.
It was just no way. It was just the way he set it off was impeccable, bro.
Right.
So y'all about to listen to this?
All right, boom.
To the days when the fiends would try to beat us. The goons got the guns on safety and get beat up. Strip club in Providence couldn't cheat us. We got so much bread, the governor had to meet us. So watch how a real nigga do it. Ever pull your gun on me, you better use it. I've been stunning you niggas, whether or not you knew it. I'm just waiting for the test results so I can prove it. Stop being stupid, start getting paid. My life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Fold like Henry Hill when he was in the raid, and end up like Joe Pesci when he was getting made.
Yeah. Who's this? Teddy, what happened? Want to get straightened out?
You're real, recognize real. Why you falling for the fake love? Real, recognize real. Why you falling for the fake love? Real, recognize real. Why you falling for the fake love? Real, recognize real. Why you falling for the fake love?
I'm a ball till I fall, with no apology. A king, that's a star on this planet like astrology. Get bands in the pandemic economy. All hustle, nigga, ain't no stopping me. Hot like a sauna, the big fish got a whole gang of piranhas. Pillage a village like a Capadonna. Think it's my armor, I've been through trauma. I came out better since I seen my karma. Got nasty with the white girl, fucking Madonna. Run my outfit like Sam Giancana. Triple OG, I'm well polished. From the street to the pen, I'ma keep it solid. Been in a lot of arraignments, ain't no tarnish on my name. Never signed a statement, call me Fantab the King, I'm crowning. Got little demons 4 or 5 sounding.
Real, recognize real. Why you falling for the fake love? Real, recognize real. Why you falling for the fake love? Real, recognize real. Why you falling for the fake love? Real, recognize real. Why you falling for the fake love?
Hey, yo, I sense fake love a mile away, so I don't get these snake niggas the time of day. Me and Finn like Steph and Clay. We shoot from long range and you'll lose your breath today. I ain't never been shit, is what my ex would say. What these bitches want from a nigga, like X would say. Got stretched to yay, like him doing yoga with Kanye. Can't turn a boy to a man, no Wanye. I'm your big brother, Fonte in a Fanta. Turn a pity party to extravaganza. Got sacks bigger than Santa, got racks on racks. Never flash a cake on camera. Spitting the ill grammar since the birth of your grandma. That bitch got you gas in my Lanta. Call me out my name, a thing gon' break with no answer. Kill so many versus 16s, call me cancer.
Real, recognize real. Why you falling for the fake love? Real, recognize real. Why you falling for the fake love? Real, recognize real. Why you falling for the fake love? Real, recognize real. Why you falling for the fake love?
Yeah, that was dope.
Mm-hmm.
That was dope to start the album off.
Yeah.
Just the tempo was right. You know, everything was right. That was just a crazy moment.
Mm-hmm.
I like that song, man.
Gets you nice and ready.
Yeah.
Prep you up, you know what I'm saying? Good intensity.
Like I said, Riz, the way nobody could come on the way he came on. It was just one of those tracks, you know?
Yeah. And that video's coming out soon. I want to say, I forgot to say about it before we started, the production was done by, all the production of the album was done by B-Bay Production, which is Showcast Music, and my man Pop Sounds, you know what I'm saying? Pop Sounds, they made all the beats. All the beats in the album was done by those two, you know?
Yeah.
So I want to say that
they came with a lot of flavor, a lot of adversity on this album.
Yeah.
Where we was able to story tell, you know, we was able to bring it to you street. We was just able to take it so many ways that a hip hop album hasn't done in a while.
Yeah.
So, you know, like you used to say, this is not the best album. This is not the hardest album. This is the most entertaining
album. Most entertaining album in New England history. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put the stamp on that. You know what I'm saying?
Most entertaining.
Most entertaining.
Salute to that.
Salute. You know what I'm saying? So the next song on the list is Ain't Nothing. I think Ain't Nothing. I think we just listened to some beats one day, and we came across that beat, and we made the hook. We put the hook together. And just a good summery feeling song, you know, West Coast bop, West Coast feel to it, produced by Showcast.
Yeah, that's gonna take off too. Your daughter's on that, right?
Yeah, my daughter. So I added my daughter. I never did a song with my daughter. She's real nice, you know. All Hell Simply is her rap name. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So she wrote everything by herself, you know what I'm saying? Daughter herself. So she went. Actually, this is probably the second song I did with her.
Her flow is dope.
Yeah,
I like her flow.
I remember when she was a baby, she was a little, I had a sampler, and I gave her the microphone, and I told her, keep doing it. Right? She said it, and then I sampled it, and then I had some little song where like it was recorded. Hey, every time I do it, I said, keep doing it. I had her the sampler. Yeah. So that was that was the first song I had her on, but, you know, as time went on, she became really dope.
Right.
Really nice, and, This is Ain't Nothing, you heard?
Well-known secrets, all streaming platform. Hitters. The beat.
I heard a broke-ass nigga said something. Asking what he said. The nigga said nothing. In the whip with my girl. Secured in the button. Keep the rock 'cause she was frontin'. I ain't fuck, but ain't nothing. It's going up like an elevator button. My niggas stay low. They ain't ducking. They just bust me. My brother paying tab. Ain't blood. We like cousins. Gang on the ass. No discussion. Ain't nothing. This bitch bugging. She swear that she fly. She like no contact. She ain't nothing in my eyes. I'm like the summertime hot and a wavy. I never been a fool of fugazi. Fuck you, pay me. That's the motto. Got a gang of street bitches. They look like models. Got the eggs, got the weed, got the pills, got the bottles. Ain't nothing. I'm the man. Instagram, just follow. I got the racks on deck, but ain't nothing. I got the shooters on deck, but ain't nothing. I got the work on deck, but ain't nothing. Now my girl upset, but ain't nothing. I got the racks on deck, but ain't nothing. I got the shooters on deck, but ain't nothing. I got the work on deck, but ain't nothing. Now my girl upset, but ain't nothing.
It ain't never been shit to cut that nigga off. Drinking straight cognac. No Parmesan, and I say in California. Like I'm Molly Moan. When I leave my mother-in-law's, I say finish song. Wish my niggas was here, but they dead and gone. But I know who did it, know what time I'm on. Bitches mad pussy, yeah, they kinda soft. Now they hot as hell, but that took too long. Big body Benzes and we out here. Slight it, and I got the buzz like I'm light, yeah, I might care. If I put a drop, then I'm right there. Nightmare, niggas at your house, lights out like a knife there. Real shit, always been a snake, never played fair. Out there, you compare a stallion to a big man. Hella quick to trust a nigga, I don't give him gray hairs. Time to step out, red bottoms and some Ray-Bans.
I got the racks on deck, but ain't nothing. I got the shooters on deck, but ain't nothing. I got the work on deck, but ain't nothing. Now my girl upset, but ain't nothing. I got the racks on deck, but ain't nothing. I got the shooters on deck, but ain't nothing. I got the work on deck, but ain't nothing. Now my girl upset, but ain't nothing.
Racks on deck, it ain't nothing. Do this shit for real, straight stuntin'. Surrounded by all races, they all bad. Haters can't do what I do, they big mad. OG fresh, stay blessed, say less. Everything I do, fire hot special. Don't look at me, I'm unapproachable. Everything COD, non-negotiable. LOD 53 is the outfit. No comment from me if you ain't bout shit. Do this shit for real, ain't no clout shit. Always on some, I punch you in your mouth shit. I'm the truth in the pocket, I scramble. Break the full court pressure, low handle. Don't like drama, don't do scandal. This is the label, bitch, you do anal.
I got the racks on deck, but ain't nothing. I got the shooters on deck, but ain't nothing. I got the work on deck, but ain't nothing. Now my my girl upset, but ain't nothing. I got the racks on deck, but ain't nothing. I got the shooters on deck, but ain't nothing. I got the work on deck, but ain't nothing. Now my girl upset, but ain't nothing.
That was hard. What's the next one?
What's the next one? So what's
Let's get it. Raise your hands if you get in the band. Stick a straight